The world is full of unexpected things, but some things are so crazy that you probably wouldn't even believe them if they ever happened. These days, almost everyone has a smartphone, so they can use that to record these insane moments. So in this video, we're gonna take a look at 25 moments you probably wouldn't believe if they weren't filmed. We all know apes are very smart animals, but not to this extent. This ape knows exactly how its new smartphone works and uses it properly. In fact, it uses Instagram like it's a Gen Z influencer. Before you know it, this guy's gonna be on Tinder soon. This woman broke her neck after a horrible accident that left her paralyzed. Her doctors told her there was no way she'd ever be able to walk again because of the damage done to her spine. But in this video, she proves that hard work and determination really do pay off in the end. This handicapped man lifts these Atlas stones with one arm like it's absolutely nothing for him. These stones can weigh anywhere from 220 pounds to 300 pounds, and their shape makes it extremely difficult to lift them up. Most people probably wouldn't be able to lift these stones with 4 arms, let alone 1. When these Hong Kong protesters barricaded the streets for their protest, there was no way for the fire truck to get through to where they needed to go. When the protesters realized this, they managed to dismantle the barricade in under 22 seconds. This Indonesian climber, Ari Sasantu Rahayu, broke the world record for speed climbing and became the first woman who climbed 15 meters in less than 7 seconds. She was so good at climbing that it almost looked like the rope was pulling her instead. These snakes had somehow managed to climb all the way to the sidewalk. If they went any further, the roads would have probably been filled with snakes everywhere. So this guy took it upon himself and yeeted all the snakes back into the forest. This physics teacher wanted to prove he could blow this long plastic bag with just one breath. And that's exactly what he did. He used a special technique called the Bernoulli principle, where he blew in the bag but didn't put his entire mouth on the front. In the end, he filled the whole bag with air in less than a second. We all see bulls as aggressive creatures that attack you even when you don't provoke them. This teacher wanted to prove that bulls never actually attack you unless they feel threatened. So they got a bunch of people to stand completely still in a field, and the bull just ran around the people, but didn't attack a single person. Firefighters are the real heroes of this world. One minute they're saving kittens stuck on trees, the next minute they're saving human lives. This firefighter in particular saved a person's life by catching them mid-air when they were trying to take their own life. The firefighter caught grown adults as if they weighed nothing. Once the egg is open, it's safe to assume that a chick probably won't be coming anytime soon. But this guy actually managed to grow a whole chicken after he had already cracked this egg open. The man injected the egg with saline solution with calcium fortification, which somehow grew into a chicken. This woman has clearly never skipped leg day in her entire life and managed to crush every single watermelon by squeezing them through her legs. What's even crazier is that she's crushing all these watermelons in a random parking lot. We love playing fetch with our dogs on actual land. But did you know that beluga whales also like playing fetch in the water? This beluga whale loves its rugby ball and will swim super far away just to bring it back to the man in the video. Elephants are one of the most intelligent creatures on the planet. Some of them have even picked up human hobbies like painting. This elephant painted a beautiful flower just like a human would. In the end, the elephant got applause for its hard work. Something not many people know about cows is that they actually enjoy listening to classical music in particular. So when this girl was playing an accordion on the farm, this herd of cows came out of nowhere just to watch this little girl perform. This bear clearly liked this car and wanted to keep it for itself, so it opened the car door and sat in the driver's seat. Just as it was about to drive away, the car's owner realized what was going on. They opened the door and hoped the bear would leave their car. After some time, the bear finally left their car. The royal guards are known for being frozen and completely emotionless. No matter what happens, they'll never give you a response or anything. But this guy was so funny that even the Queen's royal guard couldn't help but crack a smile and laugh a little. Humans get drunk all the time because of alcohol. But did you know there's actually a fruit called marula that causes animals to get extremely drunk too? All these African animals ate the marula fruit and could barely walk properly afterward. The whole thing looks super unbelievable. This catfish was pretty hungry, but there was no food in sight except for another fish around the same size. Once the catfish realized dinner wasn't coming anytime soon, it literally swallowed the fish right next to it. The other fish was the same size as the catfish, so it probably didn't expect to get eaten. When you're desperate enough, you can do almost anything. This prisoner was so done with being in prison that he literally escaped through his meal tray slot. Even though the slot was extremely tiny, he managed to squeeze right through it. The kangaroo in this video was fighting and almost strangling this guy's dog. When he realized what was going on, the man put his own life at risk and squared up against a kangaroo to save his dog. After he punched the animal, the kangaroo seemed so surprised that it went back into the woods without annoying them any further. Dogs are very intelligent creatures that can basically do anything if you train them right. This dog figured out how to get groceries for its owners and carries a basket to the shops. It knows exactly what to get and even gives the money to the shopkeepers. Many people assume that cats don't care about their owners and just stick around for food that we give them. But this cat proved that wrong. When this toddler tried going down the stairs, the cat knew he would fall and injure himself, so it quickly got into action and started pushing the toddler away from the stairs. When you go to a restaurant for dinner, the very last thing you'd expect is a pelican walking around like it's the owner. This pelican is a regular at this restaurant and even enjoys getting pet by other people. The bird seems to like all the attention it's getting just by walking around at the restaurant. We perceive horses as smart and calm animals, but sometimes even they want to loosen up. This horse was playing around with a ball until it accidentally threw it outside its fence. The horse literally started throwing a tantrum after it lost the ball. While nature is a beautiful thing, it can also be pretty insane. After giving birth to thousands, this red crab decided to eat them instead of taking care of them. Watch her literally eat her babies like she's munching on some popcorn. Alright, which one of these moments did you find the most unbelievable? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Trend Joint, and we'll see you in the next one.